and this is your no bullshit review of Willett Pot Still Reserve. So what can I say about Willett Pot Still Reserve? Well, first off, it's not made in a pot still. That's a complete lie. It's a callback to way back in the day when they used to. So it's a little misleading on the marketing for that, which is confusing, and I don't really like that, but that's why it's in this bottle. It's a callback to back in the day when, I guess that's how they used to make it. This holds a special place in my heart because Mrs. Burrs and I went on a date night probably around October last year, November, December, somewhere around there. We went on a date night and we went to this piano bar, then we went out to eat, and we walked back over to the piano bar to close out the night, and I was just drinking this the whole night at the piano bar. This Willett, I saw it on the wall, never saw it before. Willett, I was like, sure, let's give that a try. It looks cool, and I liked it. It was super easy to drink. I drank a lot of drinks, and by the end of the night, we closed on our tab, the bartender gave me one on the house. And you ever get to the point where you realize like, oh, I should probably not have another one, or tomorrow might not feel that great? I had that moment, but then the value of a free drink just overcame me and I had that one. And then the next day I didn't feel so hot. Anyway, the numbers on this are, as far as the sweetness goes, it's a 7. It's a rather sweet bourbon. Not harsh at all. I got 3 for a harshness. Floral, don't really have any floral notes. Smokiness, not really, it's a 2. And honestly, there's low scores across the board for this. It's not super complex. The body is rather thin. It's not viscous, it's not heavy. It's somewhat underwhelming, honestly. It's a 94 proof, but it kind of drinks under its proof, honestly. I have wrote down here, light feel, neutral, not bold at all, mellow, good for beginners, smooth, and it has a slightly musky aftertaste, which reminds me a lot of David Nicholson. I have a review on that as well. If you had David Nicholson, I think it's Reserve, it has a very similar aftertaste to that. I just had this wrote down as underwhelming. For the price, I think you can get a lot better bourbon for under 50 bucks. This one just holds a special night in my heart, a special place in my heart for a date night. We went out and had a great time, and it has a cool bottle. I'd say it reminds me of some other bourbons, like just the regular old Heaven Hill, like this one. This is just a regular 80 proof Kentucky straight bourbon. Another one it kind of reminds me of is Old Tub. This is just regular Old Tub, unfiltered Kentucky straight bourbon. Reminds me somewhat of this as well. So if you've had either of those and you like them, this Willett Pot Still Reserve is probably something that you'll like. And the one thing I will say is it's underwhelming. So if you're looking to get it just for the bottle, which I kind of have this just for the bottle in the bar, and the history in our relationship, Mrs. Burrs and I. But other than that, I probably wouldn't buy this again, and just for the fact that there's a lot of better bourbons under 50 bucks. But it's not bad, so there's that. If you guys have any questions or anything, let me know. If you've had this before, go ahead and put what your comments are down below. I know a lot of people that I've seen reviews on this have said they don't like it just because of the value, so it's not huge value. But anyway, till next time, later.